tell you, this is the worst thing that YouTube does. The stupid feature called snooze. The dumbest shit I've ever seen. I don't even know how I got this feature. It's so hard to have a good tutorial showing us how to disable this stupid ass feature. This shit is the worst. You should just cut the fucking video off in front because it says snooze and it deads it. So you gotta fix this shit, yo. Salute to everybody. I appreciate y'all. Once again, we're gonna try to do what we do. We out here late in my man's shop. Um, we doing his numbers. We'll show you in a minute. Um, yeah. Um, this is crazy. So it's connected. Let me know if the microphone's a little better. That shit is mad annoying. I don't even believe it did that. Salute to Don't Panic. I just was live. Thank y'all. Shout out to the Green Vegan. We back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Green Vegan. You won't be seeing more of her. Trust and believe that. I'm telling you right now, we about to have a ball in it. This shit's gonna be crazy, okay? It's gonna shout out to Rika P. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Salam W. We back. You can't give up. What happened is this dumb feature on my YouTube, and it's called snooze. I don't know how to get rid of this shit. And it's the dumbest. It literally, it may pop up again. I hope it doesn't. It snoozes the shit at a certain time. I'm so tight. So we're gonna start all over again. We out here, my man Chop. The nigga doing his paint. Let me show you what he doing, man. This is what's going on. Your kitten tape. Uh-oh. Hold on, hold on. Salute to everybody. So that's where we at. All right. Normally we have a whole bunch of strippers out here. This should be crazy, but we're not doing no strippers tonight. And I'll just play. We don't do none of that. I'm supposed to have my face mask out there, so that's why I got the mask on, right? So salute to everybody. I appreciate y'all joining. Somebody just asked me a really good question. That's about it's at my man's body shop. I was just holding my breath, so if I'm huffing and puffing, I didn't go out there with the this K95 don't do shit. That shit is so powerful, it comes right through it. So you're putting the candy paint on the T-Rex. I mean, not the T-Rex. I forgot what it's called. But you could see they're like motorcycles. So it's pretty dope. Salute to everybody. I was in PA today. I was out in Pennsylvania. Crazy. Me and the family is out there on that farmland. Crazy. 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 I'm telling you, out there with the damn Can-Ams, it was dope. Beautiful day. Thank God. Thank God it was a beautiful day, man. So salute to y'all. Yeah, I was in Pennsylvania. It was fantastic. Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania. Oh my God, I had a wonderful. Thank God for this wonderful day. I had a great, great, great day. I really did. And the best things in life are free, except that gas. Okay, that gas is expensive. But we pigged out. No diet today. I ate some garbage, but you know we got to do that sometimes. I'm out here with my man Chop. He Puerto Rican, so we got some Some Puerto Rican food left over here. As you can see, we got some yellow rice. As you know, in New York, we eat the best, right? So we got the salads right here. You know what I'm saying? We looking good. You know what I'm saying? Looks like I'm freezing. Oh, I'm sorry. No. The thing is with me, I have to have a scarf on because the temperature gets cold here at night. So I was out in PA in the mountains, high area, high altitude. When we went out there, it was 60, 70 degrees, 65, and then they said tonight's going to be 30. Here it's going to be like 45. I I I'm a little, you know what I'm saying? I gotta have my scarf and I got my good luck scarf, you know what I'm saying? And this is what I use. And right, so I'm not really freezing, but this was the energy that we had today. That's why I got my scarf on. But it's still winter time, and I appreciate y'all. So let me get to the story because I forgot exactly where I was, right? Um, Plus we got the chicken here too. I'm sorry. So listen, earlier today there was this discussion, and I was talking about and there's this new thing going on with young kids, young adults, younger adults. They're not old, they're not young, but they're younger, right? And the question came to me, my man, he'll be here, asked it again. Is there do kids feel entitlement? What was crazy was in a previous video, I was talking about a particular person I knew. His son is 26 years old. He had his son living with him. I asked today, how was so and so doing? He like, yo, I kicked his ass out. I'm like, what? He said, yeah, I kicked him out. The father told me he kicked him out. So I said, what happened? Some people's a little personal. He's personal. He said because he was disrespectful. So that means he probably punched him in his face, which he should have. Because if you have your kid do whatever they did, I know you white people don't believe in that shit, but black people know where we came from. Anyway, it had to be bad if he kicked him out. So I said, listen, let me ask you something. What do you think the problem is? Now, I know these niggas is crazy, but I wanted to hear from a parent, what do they think is the problem with these young adults? He said entitlement. So there was a dude that asked, he just recently was here, and he said that social media is raising these kids. That's a full fact. He just asked and said, well, if it's the fact of he felt that he spoiled him. He said he spoiled him and gave him what he didn't have. Now, the person I know had all that material shit, but I guess he didn't have love. But I knew him. He grew up with the house, the picket fence. The father was smoking cigars with him. And then, shit got crazy. Marriage went left. And he came, their perfect family became like Different Strokes. Remember Different Strokes, the show? Everybody on it started going crazy. Okay, cool. Moving along, I just so happened to was explaining it, and somebody was asking me in the middle of the show. So the question was, when we got cut off, Nathaniel, do you feel that the kids feel entitlement because we are giving them things that we didn't have? Yes. Yes, you are. You're giving. You don't ever give kids what you didn't have. Don't ever do it. You're gonna fuck the whole shit up. Don't do that. The only thing kids need is love. Let me say it again. The only thing, the only thing a human being is required is love. I know a lot of y'all don't know what the fuck that is. Okay? It doesn't mean you can let them enjoy shit and stay home without giving you rent. Love. Love, 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 love. Okay, I know nobody knows what the fuck love is because most of these kids don't know what's going on. Let me give you an example. I met this dude today. I was in Bloomsburg. Shout out to Bloomsburg, PA. I had a wonderful time today. I had a blast. I took my Suburban off road. I ain't do nothing real crazy, but we was out there with my wife and daughter. Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. And he showed me he made this pond. Now this nigga, people in PA don't have property. They have a land, acres. This nigga had to take. I had to follow him in his Can-Am. You know, a Can-Am is a four-wheel motorcycle. Off-road shit is dope. We're following him, and he shows me I made this pond. It's 20 feet deep, right? So we go to the back to the pond. This is just hours ago. He says, "You want your daughter to feed the fish?" But she couldn't feed the fish. Like, she's not going to know how to throw it. So he's throwing the fish food in there. The fish are going to come up to eat, right? This is a man-made pond. He made it himself, right? I know a lot of brothers can't relate to that shit, but white boy made it himself. The fish are coming up to eat. What's required for fish, I know a lot of y'all don't know that, they got to eat food. Because if they don't eat food, they will die, right? If a fish is not in water, it's gonna die, right? Okay. You got me now? Okay. Human beings, in order to live from a perspective of health and breathing and things that are food and water, water more important than food. You can survive without food, but you gotta have water, right? Because you would die, right? You have to have them, but preferred both. Okay, we know that, right? So as a parent, you are required to feed your child, okay? Because it was starved to death, right? Okay, simple physics, simple things, right? Okay. To have a human being thrive in the freshness of society, preparation, to be in a relationship one day, love and hate, you have to teach them love. You have to shower them with love. You don't shower them with gifts. You don't shower them with money. You don't shower them with privileges. You don't shower them with a whole bunch of bullshit that you didn't have. Don't do that. Okay? Because you're going to fuck it all up. Because when your son says fuck you, what you going to do about it? Now you got to whoop his ass. And now you got to kick him out because now you want to give him, now you got to put your foot down where you should have showed him that before. Well, that's not love. It is love. Kicking his ass is love. Because if you didn't give a fuck, you let him run all over you. He's going to be an old fuck one day and his father's going to be gone. And he's going to say, you know what? My father all along kicked my ass because he loved me. But if you don't teach them that, they're going to take it disrespectfully. You understand? I would be in a loss if I never struggled, especially as a child. Exactly. Don't ever, ever, ever in life give your kids what you didn't have. Now, if you didn't have love, how the fuck you gonna give your kids love? Let me say that again. If you had no love from your mother or father, how are you gonna show love? This particular, I look up to this dude. Obviously, it's a family, but I'm not gonna say his name. I said to him at the end of the conversation, I love you, cuz. He didn't say it back. I said it again. Man, I always looked up to you, man. I love you, cuz. He ain't say it. That's the problem. Most men, most people can't look in a person's face and say, I love you. When you talking as a man, you talking to an uncle, a cousin, your homeboy, your bro, you've been through thick and thin. Don't wait for the nigga to be dead. That's called regret. I never told him I loved him until he was in a box. That's regret. That's not love. Okay? Love. You don't know what love is, and that's why kids are fucked up. So they feel entitled because you gave them a hope. How you giving me privileges and now you're not giving it to me now? How you let me live here rent free and you're not giving it to me now? That's where y'all ruin it. The only thing you're supposed to is required to give a child because it's a growing adult is love. Now, if you got to look up the meaning, that's a problem. Learn the language of love. Nothing else required. All that materialistic shit means nothing. My daughter got all that bullshit. My daughter has cars already. Cars for her age and cars from when she's a grown woman. Two of them. But you think I'm just going to give her that? She has to deserve that. She has a whole life ahead of her. And as long as I'm here to see, she has to work for that. Because if not, I'll get rid of it. She doesn't just get it. The reward is there. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to you. Can't listen to me. What are you required to show to a woman? Love. You niggas go to strippers and show them fucking love. You go to whores. Well, whore needs love too. Well, let the whore get the love from their mother and father. That's not your fucking job, shitto. You don't show a slut fucking love at all. She's a hoe. If somebody shows that particular person because she's a human being, that's for her brother, that's for her sister, that's for her kids, that's for, you understand? It's not for you. Now, if you happen to see a stripper falling on the ground and somebody kicked her ass and you helped her up, that's love. There's a difference. We as human beings holding each other down. If you see a group of y'all and there's some shit happening too and somebody's trying to rape a woman, that's love. If you buy your kids a whole bunch of shit that you didn't have and you able to afford it, that's not love. That's foolish. You don't give them shit. The only thing you are required to give a child is love. Don't give them materialistic items. You're going to ruin the whole fucking plan. Because when they get older, they're going to be feeling entitled. And they're going to tell you, fuck you, I don't need you. You're going to be like, hold on. I did all this shit for this motherfucker. I gave this motherfucker everything I didn't have. That's the problem. Don't ever do that. That's why people are bugging out. You see this kid in PA today? That's close to Philly. I wasn't near Philly. I was North Pennsylvania. He went out there and shot the mother, baby's mother, kids, everything. Love. I know it sounds cliche. It's just that simple. I've seen kids go to school when I was young with all the latest fashion. And then I seen the kid that went to school with simple shit. And he grew up better. Listen to me. You have two children. One you spoiled and gave them everything they wanted. Then you got another kid that you showed them love. Who you think gonna grow fucked up when they come 20, 30 years old? You're not gonna see what a child's gonna be until they get older. That's why that 30 mark is, you want to determine a human being, look at them at 30 fucking years old. The beginning of the end. Because then now they realize they're getting older. You understand? 30 fucking years old. Now he got to think about when he's 40 or 50 years old. So if he was raised with nothing but love at 30 years old, he gonna be all right. But when he was raised with all that entitlement and he felt as if, well, he didn't get love. No, my parents showered me with everything. Did your parents tell you they love you? Did they show it? Most men that I know never even had their father tell them I love them, nevertheless have a conversation. How many of y'all actually had your father tell you I love you more than 100 times in your life? My father told me he loved me 100 times in a month. In a month. Love you, son. Be careful out there, son. Don't get into no shit. The cops get paid to get killed. Over and over again. Watch that black bastard. Watch him. You know what you can do. You know what you can. All these words. I love you, son. I'm proud of you, son. All my life. So as a child, he was saying the same thing. So now I'm just giving to my daughter the same thing that was told from. I show affection. Affection. Simple things. It costs nothing. Love is free. It doesn't cost a damn thing. That's why they say love don't cost a thing. You niggas out here is, I'm working, busting my ass for my kids, leaving them this. Nah, that's all right. Teach them the ropes and then teach them love. That's it. They'll be fine. That could go forever. That house you gave them, they could sell that shit in 5 minutes. How much would you take for this? 300,000? I'll write you a check right now. Gone. Legacy down the drain. But a man could still die with his dignity. A man could still leave this world with love. That's why the black family's so fucked up, because everybody's walking around. Nobody know what love is. Niggas don't love themselves. Well, you can't love nobody unless you love yourself. That's not true. You can love somebody and don't love yourself. You can. Doesn't make it right, but you can love somebody without loving yourself. Because maybe you were taught to love everybody else. It's not true. Anytime you look at a person, self-hate. What is self-hate? A motherfucker that takes a gun to his head and blows his fucking head off. That's self-hate. Well, I thought self-hate is when he likes a non-black woman. No. He just hates his own woman. Doesn't mean nothing. He don't hate himself. You can still love you and hate the woman. That's just what it is. Y'all could go to YouTube and look for every video, every tutorial. Look up a tutorial how to love somebody. There's not even a meaningful love because that's the only thing in the world that you have to show it. You have to say it, show it. Show it, say it. If you were molested as a child, that's not love. That's molestation. If your father was the first love in your life because he taught you everything and showed you nothing but love and affection, that's love. Well, is affection sucking my man off? No. It's not. That's not love. If your man asks you to suck his dick, that's not love. If you require a man to eat your pussy, that's not love. That's just pornographic sex. It's called oral sex. That's all it is. Anybody can do that. You don't have to get taught to do that. But love, you have to be shown what love is. So the black man says the black woman is aggressive. Yeah, because he's a pussy. Any man that says his woman is aggressive is soft, right? Doesn't mean he hates himself. Doesn't mean his self-hate. He makes excuses for what he likes. That's all it is. That's what a pussy does. It's like anybody that says something and they don't want to own up to who they are. That's all it is. So he says the black woman is aggressive, but he never says that the non-black woman's aggressive. And she knows how to fucking be more aggressive than him because she knows he needs you. You see that difference? The non-black woman is entitled because the black man told her, you are better than my own woman. You look better than my own woman. And he goes to her and he shows her respect. As a matter of fact, he goes to her and tells her that the black woman is aggressive and manly and masculine. But when she goes fucks two niggas behind his back, he don't ever call her shit. When a sister do that, she's a dirty fucking slut. But what's that non-black woman that goes and fucks around on you? You go try to get another one and another one. Why is that? Because he wasn't taught love. He don't know how to fucking love a woman. So he blames her for his failure. Do you understand what I'm saying? You don't argue with people that don't know. All you gotta do, the two questions you gotta ask a man is number one, have you ever slept with a motherfucking man? Good luck on that, because he's gonna have a fucking fit when you ask him that. Okay? And number two, have you ever loved a woman? And he's gonna say yes. Say, how do you know you loved her? Let him explain and see what he says. He don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. If you tell me now that your boyfriend taught you what love was at 15 and your father didn't tell you, you don't know what love is. Because the only man in this world supposed to teach you what love is your father. Period. To teach you love. You can get shown love at 15, 20, 30 years old. Somebody can say they show you, but to teach, the only man in this world that could teach a woman love until she goes out on her own, out of the bird's nest, is the father. So the father has to know what love is to teach his daughter. If he doesn't know what love is, she's gonna spiral. She may think she has affection, people privilege her, they like her body, men will do anything for her. That's not love. It's everything else but that. You got it wrong. He doesn't know what the fuck love is because he doesn't know how to love. Nobody knows how to do that. So now when people are growing up, you're seeing all these situations. When a man could get on social media and tell another man or woman that black women are aggressive. The white man don't say that shit unless the black man told him. Because the most aggressive person in the fucking world because of his emotion is a black man. Black men are emotionally aggressive because they're emotionally disturbed because they don't know what love is, and that's frustrating. That's why he does that. What if the father is a creep and pedophile? That's not love. If the father is a creep and a pedophile, that's not love. He can't teach you love. He's a pedophile. A pedophile can't teach you love. Once he's a pedophile, he's a pedophile. He will die a pedophile. He can't teach love even if he says that he can't because he's a pedophile. You're, that act and label will follow him forever, even when he's dead. It's like I know people that died and they still in the damn registry for a sex offender. Once you're a sex offender, you're finished. That's it. But the parents got a divorce and the dad goes into prison, and prison's Boys Town. How can a father teach you love and he's in jail for what? For saving his daughter's life? That's love. But in most cases, he's not in jail for that. Why is he in Boys Town for? Give me a legitimate reason why that father is in jail. And a new guy steps up. If the new guy steps up and takes over, in this society, he's considered a simp. But if a man comes in and steps up and is a father to those kids that they're not his, that is love. Lavish said, what's the worst way to you? Somebody deleted it too quick. Let me read the question, y'all, before y'all delete them. I couldn't get that question. If y'all want to repeat it. Question, what about parents or drug addicts and they try to show love to the child by saying they love them always? That's a good question. Well, if they said they love them always, that's better than not saying it at all. There's people that never heard that. You understand what I'm saying? If you have a parent that was on drugs, they were sick. It's a sickness. You know what I mean? It's like anything else. You start fucking with it, you get addicted to it, and they still could tell you they love under a drug addict. You know what I mean? At least they said it. And the one thing about it, they ain't gonna want you to do the same shit. See, it's all these examples. You understand? You shoot me the question, I'll tell you the example. Where's the surname? Shout out to Sam. Um, Shoot the questions. So you got to think about it like this, right? If you grew up in a household where love overruled materialistic items, you would never be entitled. You're never gonna grow up with entitlement because you were taught love. You know what I'm saying? People that wasn't taught love are gonna grow up with entitlement. That's just how it goes. You're not gonna grow up with entitlement. You were taught love. It just doesn't work like that. You know what I'm saying? My father was an alcoholic and had mental illness, but told me he loved me. Right. So even with him having a mental illness, he still told you he loved you. That's love. At least he said it. If he died tomorrow, God forbid, at least he told you that. You understand? Do you consider a father shows love by providing and protecting? No, that's not love. Providing and protecting is not love. It's providing and protecting is exactly what it is. A provider, a protector. You are a protector, which is nothing wrong with that, but it's not love. If you have a father that provided and protected you, then where is the love? I'll protect my sister. You provide for your family. But where's the love? Provider may think, well, providing is love. No, it's not. Providing is providing. Protecting is protecting. I used to be a damn bodyguard. I protected motherfuckers for a living. It wasn't love. It's my job. You understand? Shoot the question. You can only pay someone. You can always pay somebody to protect you. That's true. You can pay somebody to provide. A trick is you can have a trick that's a provider. It's a trick. Now the duties of a father are providing, right? paying the bills, protecting you. Yeah, all of those things of a father. But a loving father is going to be loving. You understand? That's a whole different ball game. You can have a father that wasn't the greatest provider because he didn't have the money, but he provided in a sense where you ate tuna fish all day. He still made sure you ate before he did. You understand? Sacrifice is love. A man that could die for his family is love. Yeah, how many of y'all had lost a parent and you started seeing things open it up for you in a weird way? Because that family member knew that the only way you was going to get these things, they have to sacrifice, right? Um, can a man love his children if he despises the mother? Well, that's a good question. Can a man love his children if he despises his mother? Yes, he can. Especially if the kids have nothing to do with what happened with the mother. You understand? Yes, he can. A man could still love his kids and can't stand the mother. He could probably hate the mother, but he loves his kids. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Um, y'all keep shooting the questions. Not Nate, why are black men so weak for non-black women? It's the ambiance. It's the ambiance. You gotta remember, most black men watch a lot of porn. Oh, most black, most black men watch a lot of porn, and they live in a fantasy world. You know, they live in a fantasy world. Are black people not strong enough to recognize they are brown? What does that have to do with the video? What do you buy? What does that have to do with the question? Just delete them, please. Get them out of here. Thank you. Um, Shout out to Salam. Anthony says you so handsome. Come on, brother. God damn. I mean, you never tell a man he's handsome, my brother. You never tell a man he's handsome, man. Never tell a man. No, a man should never tell another man he's handsome. You can say you're good looking, dude, but you can't tell that man should. My father always told me a man should never tell a man he's handsome. He said, "Who the fuck are these weirdos?" That's just the world for you. They didn't have no love. You know, I understand. I don't take it personal. Um, must be a full moon tonight. No love. I won't repeat that. Just get the weirdo out of here. That's corny. You just ignore that shit. You know, that's why these cops shoot these motherfuckers. I'm telling you. Amanda, I don't know you. Block her. Block her. Bye, Amanda. I don't know you. I don't know you. Why you saying hi? Get the fuck out of here. Bye. Bye, Amanda. Patricia said, "Well, I always said blacks would go after other men in different nationalities and races. They, the black women, it would be a different player field. Well, black women are not into non-black men like that. That's the problem. They're just not. You finished? Was it? Hold on. Hold those questions. We're about to see my man's work. Hold on. Hold on. Oh shit. Oh my god. Yeah, look at the damn. Yeah, I can see the damn fucking chips. Oh shit. Wow. Yeah, look at the chips. Oh shit, nigga went straight south with it. That shit is gorgeous. You see, this shit is crazy, right? Candy paint. Candy paint, baby. Oh, you painted the jump offs too? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the roof. You're gonna see this shit in Times Square this summer. I did all this shit. Okay? I painted everything here. All right? It's my man. I told him everything to do. Yo, Chop, say what's up. This shit is hard, bro. So hold on. What is that? Where's the roof? What is this? That's the hood. Damn. This shit is crazy, yo. So this the other one here. There's no candy here though. Oh my god. That's love. That's love. Supporting your people's coming through. It's late at night on a Friday, Saturday night. That's love. Holding your man down with the hammer on you. That's love. You understand? This ain't a job. Love is for free, man. Nate, why are black women always called aggressive by black men? Because niggas is weak. Who gonna blame a woman? What kind of pussy shit is that? Why don't they blame that nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, if who fucks up the neighborhood, he gonna blame the woman. That's a pussy. I'm not gonna blame the woman with 5 kids. Why don't you approach the baby's father? He won't do that because he's gonna get his socks knocked off. Only a pussy would do that. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen. When you hear a man blaming woman, you know what I'm saying? He's a great candidate. The best candidate for a non-black woman is a nigga that hate black women. Serious. Let me say it again. The best candidate for a non-black woman is a man that hates the black woman. Non-black women, if you're listening, use the fuck out of him. Don't listen to him with his. You got. The more you treat him like shit, the more he respect you. To my non-black woman, listen to me very clearly. If he's a real nigga, you can't say shit about a black woman. In most cases, you're gonna fall in love with him. But that pussy ass motherfucker that you could use, he must tell you black women are aggressive, masculine. Trust me when I tell you, use him. I promise you. Every woman I know that's non-black says, yo, you changed my whole life. Every non-black woman I've told this to was like, you right. The more you treat him like shit, the more he respect you. Even when you're having sex with him, call him a nigga. Give me that black nigger dick. He loves it. The same way how a white woman loves a black man that's aggressive, white women love an aggressive black man. Trust me, right? They don't like a pussy ass black man. They're not supposed to. You're supposed to take advantage of them. Don't tell them you're taking advantage of them. Let him know you're doing them a fucking favor. You couldn't get a bitch that treated you better than me. The average non-black woman wouldn't want you. Tell them all that shit. You have to. I'm telling you, trust me, it works. Because you got to remember, black men are not submissive to a black woman, but he will be submissive to a non-black one in a heartbeat. He don't even got to see you. Just tell him you're half white and Asian. He fell in love already before he seen your picture. I learned this from a fucking very rich millionaire dude, not a billionaire. He told me the more you treat people like shit, the more they fucking respect you. He's not speaking in terms of real people. He's talking about generally. So the same thing that applies for the non-black woman. If a black woman took advantage of a white guy that hated black men, right? He's supposed to take advantage of the black woman because she hates her race already. Anytime you hate your race of woman or the opposite sex, you take advantage of them because now they feel privileged with you. They don't even realize they're getting used. They don't even realize it. I'm telling you, trust me. The best psychology I just gave you. Trust me. Okay? They they don't. In most cases, when a man says his black women are aggressive and this, he's making excuses. So that means he doesn't even know what the fuck love is. So the fact that he doesn't know what love is, right? That's for you to take advantage of him. I'm telling you, I'll give you an example. When a black woman cheats on a black man, he's done with black woman. But when that non-black woman cheat on him, he gonna go get another black fucking woman. I'm telling you. My moderators are killing them. I had a dude today like, yo, Nate, I be wanting you to go in on the fucking clowns. It's hard to do it on the phone because my moderators just be killing these people. Yeah, take advantage of them. I'm gonna make a video straight for non-black women. Watch me. If you listen to non-black women, Asian, white, half white, trust me. When that fucking gorilla comes to your ass, trust me. Tell him he's beautiful. Latin woman, tell him, Poppy, I love you. I never met nobody like. Lie your fucking ass off. Trust me, he'll fall in love in one day. But he must. If the only man that's gonna do this, he must resent his own woman. As long as he resent his own woman, you got him. It's like a gay man that a down low nigga. If a nigga is gay and he fucking with a down low nigga, the gay nigga's gonna treat that nigga like a savage. Cause he knows he's on a down low. He could extort him. He can't let the secret out, so he's got to use him. If, listen, that's listen. When anybody hates their opposite, the opposite is supposed to take their example. So the opposite of a man is a woman, right? So if a man hates his black woman for whatever reason, a non-black woman is supposed to kick in and destroy him. That's how she could conquer him. It's all mind shit. It's the mentals. You gotta get that mind. Fuck that mind. When that nigga's eating your pussy, call him a fucking gorilla. Make him go anything you want. He's not gonna correct you. I'm telling you. Trust me on this. Remember, when a person doesn't know what love is, you can take advantage of them. That's it. My white homegirl is cooking, cleaning, and still working. These poor. Listen, I'm telling you, I'm gonna do a video on this shit. You watch me. The video is gonna be titled "How a Non-Black Woman Should Treat a Black Man." And y'all think it's gonna be like a king? No, no king shit. None of that. No, you gotta abuse him. Love you, bro. Hope to see you in God's way if you haven't got. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. This don't work. Chris Turner, it worked for you, nigga. That's why you respond, you piece of shit. You fucking piece of garbage. You're worthless piece of shit. Now, I'm going to show you what your father didn't tell you. He never told you he loved you, so that means you was a worthless piece of fucking garbage. That's what it meant, you piece of shit. Okay? You're a piece of fucking garbage. I'm here to tell you that. You should let it all go. Let it all go. It's nothing's going to happen for you, bro. You'll never be shit. You'll never be a fucking thing. Love Brown said, why? I don't know what the question is. What's the question? Are we talking about the non-black woman? Yeah, that's why. Why do you think religious men that have sex with prostitutes, they want them to shit on them? They want them to put the heel in their mouth. They want them to kick them in the fucking balls. They want the fat woman to smother them. I'm telling you, men are savages. They love being disrespected. If a guy, I'm telling you, gay niggas do this. They destroy them. That's why they always putting guys on blast, because they got the ability. I'm telling you. Y'all do it wrong. Never treat a man like a fucking king that don't even like his own woman. Why would you do that? As a non-black woman, that's stupid. If I dealt with a white woman that hated white men, I'm gonna fucking destroy her. Mentally. I don't have to, not with my hands, I'm gonna destroy her mentally. Everything she does to me, you a nasty bitch, aren't you? Yes, I'm a nasty horse. She'll turn her on. I'm telling you. I've done it. It never fails. How many times you see these men running trains on women? Have you ever ran a train on a woman? I've never ran a train on a black woman in my life, ever. I've never ran a train on every woman I ran a train on was non-black. I've never ran a train on a sister in my life. Never. They definitely should treat black men that way. I'm telling you, listen to me. I watched a black I watched a black man that I cared deeply and jumped out the window over a non-black. I'm telling you, they'll do anything for that non-black pussy. Trust me. That's why I tell you, encourage them to go there. Why do you think what do you think these Colombian girls do? They rob them, drug them, kill them, they keep going back. It's like crack. Like, crack fucks you up. You know the drug dealer is destroying your life, but you keep buying drugs from them. What happens when a drug dealer sells a crackhead some good smoke or some fentanyl and it knocks they socks, so they go back to them? I'm telling you, the illest thing on a psychological level is the mind. You gotta get that fucking mind. That's the key. The mind. The mind. Trust me when I tell you. If any old school players is listening, they'll tell you. See, listen. A black man will treat a non-black prostitute with more respect than his mother. I'm telling you. He'll treat her mother better than his own mother. A non-black woman could never come to me and tell me, send me some fucking money or else. She wouldn't tell me that. She know I ain't that type of nigga. It wouldn't even cross her fucking mind. It wouldn't even cross her mind. You understand? Because she's going to be unsuccessful with it. Because I'm going to remind her who the fuck I am. And they love that. It turns them on. It gets their pussies wet. How many times will you come aggressive to a woman? Get the fuck over here. I'm telling you, women love a manly nigga. Especially when he's a black man and he's non-black. And they non-black. They love that. The black woman love it. But a non-black's gonna love it even more because it's not our culture. It's a form of acceptance. You understand? That's why a pimp wasn't a pimp until we had a whole bunch of white girls on the track. You can't be a pimp and you got 10 black girls working for you. You a pimp when all your fucking hoes is non-black. That's a pimp. Because they're not even his culture. You're not a real drug dealer when you fucking selling it to your peoples, but you a cartel when you selling that shit to everybody but your own. Cartels sell that shit to Americans. That's a cartel. A drug dealer he sell it to his fucking mother. He's a piece of dirt. That's low level drug dealer. Cartels is fucking worldwide. They sell shit by the fucking pound weight. I'm telling you, use it. That's why some women, when they got a goofy guy, they treat him like shit, and he don't want to leave her alone. It's like you got like black woman, you got a black guy, but he's a goody two shoe. Treat him like shit. Abuse him. Tell him he won't be shit without you. You'll be nothing without me. When you fucking riding that nigga's dick, say you won't be shit without me. Oh God, I love you. I'm telling you. What are you gonna tell you, bitch? Get the fuck out of here. She not gonna tell a nigga that's official. I'm telling you, you gotta use it. Don't fall. Oh God, I love you. Oh God, he told me. No, don't do that. Black woman, you ask the black man, whose pussy is this? And he answers. But the non-black woman tell him this is your pussy. And he falls in love. Oh God. He nut right off. You tell him, give me that dick, you fuck him hard, and then he come. That's physical. You got to make him bust a nut from telling him something. This is your pussy. Oh God, I love you, baby. Give me my baby. Give it to me. Nobody. He crying. I'm telling you, it's easy. You listen. You can't respect a man that puts a non-black woman over a black woman is a pile of fucking dog shit. So that's easy. Most men are losers, just generally. Most men are losers. Can't get a woman. Can't get no pussy. You know, most men. Most men get what they can. I don't think you're an expert. Your mother thinks I'm an expert. Your mother believes it. I just dropped my fucking balls in her mouth last night. She believes I'm a fucking expert. That's all that matters. Your mother, show your mother this video and tell her she won't take this big black dick if she had the opportunity. You tell me she won't, I'll show you a fucking liar. Show your mother this picture right now, this big old 6'5" big motherfucker. Tell her right now when I drop that dick in her mouth. Ask her that. Who else wants a dick in their mouth? I know all you niggas do. Because that's the only ones that's responding. The girls ain't saying shit. Not you, black woman. I'm talking to that shithole. How many other men want a dick in their mouth? Pop up. Let's see you make a comment. Niggas want dicks in their mouth these days. See, this is the difference, ladies. Y'all suck a nigga's dick to please them. These niggas want to suck dick because they know what it feels like. They want to suck mines. I ain't pausing on that. It's the truth. Watch them. I'm telling you. Everybody is here are men. You're sick. I'm talking. No, yeah, he wants to suck it too. Damn, nigga, slow down. God damn, ain't enough for me to go. Relax. I'm telling you. That's how the trolls are. Yeah, real niggas won't respond. Only the fucking derlicks. A real nigga would never even respond to what I'm talking about. He won't even type nothing. Only that shithole. Because he looking at me like, damn, I wonder how big his dick is. Damn, you know what? I can't get no pussy. I'll suck Nate off. That's what he want to do. I can't help it that that's what he's thinking. It ain't my thing, but it's his. They love it. They love when I call him a pussy. They get angry. What's the black man do when you call him a pussy? Those are fighting words. We talk about suck my dick because it's all the truth. A nigga tell you, fuck you, pussy. You like, yeah, fuck that nigga. That nigga's a piece of garbage. But when a nigga really feel the way, will you call me? What you say? Because you aiming for his sexuality and he feels touched because that's what he really wants to do. You gotta use the brains, people. You don't use the brains. You know what I'm saying? True love is one of the most incredible psychological forces in the world because it doesn't require nothing but words and affection. And affection is not physically always hugging and kissing. Affection you could do through the mentals. Some women could hear a man love him and never seen him in their life and fall in love. What do we say? Black men ride me more. They ride more dick than motherfucking white dudes. They just ride dick. Yeah, I thought you were gay. Yeah, see, I told you. I told you. I'm telling you, the average, that's why I tell y'all, women, ask these niggas, have they ever slept with a man? Watch how he responds. Ask him. Call your fucking boyfriend right now. Text him. Just say, did you ever sleep? Don't say question, because now you're getting prepared. Just knock him off and say, have you ever slept with a man before? Watch how he fucking responds. Watch how he goes off. You're so right. There are so many gay dudes today, down low brothers. I'm gonna tell you why niggas is on the down low. Cause niggas love getting their dick sucked. They love it. So the fact that they can't get a non-black woman to do it because they dreaming of it, they want her to do it because they fantasize. They just want fuck it. After a while, they want to do it. They want to do it. Why would a nigga be sitting here looking at my face as a man? He should be listening, but why would he be looking at it? Because he wants my dick in his mouth. That's why. These niggas want to suck dick more than a woman. A woman, like I said, a black woman, not a white woman, but most women, they suck dick to please a man. A down low nigga wants to get pleased. He sucks a dick to get pleased. It makes him feel good to have it in his mouth. I know it's a lot of extra thing, but it's the truth. Ask a gay nigga, see if I'm lying. Gay man has a better goal with sucking a dick than a woman. It's worthless to you. You ain't getting off on that. You suck a man off right now. What are you getting out of that? Now, if you're having vaginal sex, you're getting something out of that. You're receiving sex, right? Seriously. As a woman, your pussy, right? He sticks it in, you have sex. You're getting penetrated, it feels good. He's feeling it because he's inside of you. Then it's an even thing. You're benefited from it. You're not benefited from sucking a man's dick. Only a man could benefit from that. That's why niggas are gay. Facts. He wants to do it more than you. Y'all don't look at a man and say, I want to suck him off. Only if you want, only if you get off of it. If you're a woman and you suck a man off and he's sleeping and he ain't doing shit and he's sleeping and you come from that, then you're getting it off. I'm telling you. That's why there's so many men here in this chat. Watch them. They all go crazy. Because the truth hurts. Watch them go nuts. Watch this. Watch. I'm telling you, no, men want you, men want women to look at them the way that they look at another man. They want you, they want you to look at a man the way a woman looks at the way a man looks at another man is how they want you to look at us. They don't. They think women walk around and say, "Damn, I want to suck his dick." No, not like that down low, nigga. He wants to do it because he'll bust a nut from doing it. You can't come for sucking a man's dick on an average as a woman unless you got the white liver. Unless you're a white woman, if you can't bust a nut from sucking a man off, ladies, it's pointless because you're only doing it for his pleasure. But a man can pleasure another man. That's why these niggas are on the down low. The greatest experience is when you could give somebody pleasure and bust a nut off or come or have an orgasm, right? I've never heard a woman that told me she sucked her man off while he was sleeping and she came off of it. Never. She's trying to make him come. I had the experience of getting off on going down on my man, but it's not a common thing, to be honest. Right. But like, once again, like I said, that's not a common thing. Right. Thank you. It's not a common thing. But men are different. Because men, you got to remember, a man, that's why dick sucking are for gays. It's not for straight women. It's not for a woman. Because you have no fucking idea what we feel. You're just going by what we telling you. But a man knows what a man feels like. He knows it. I'm telling you. I told you yesterday, stop trying to be loved. You want to be hated. You can't be famous and be loved. Once you have to get a bodyguard, that means the bodyguard is not there for the people that love you. He's there for them sick fucking haters. My boy wanted me to do some bodyguard shit for him tonight. He's not famous enough to need a bodyguard. Respectfully, he's not. Nobody's going to give a fuck if they see him. You know, now if this had been a bigger celebrity, then that's different. Because I'm getting paid to watch the hater. Yeah, never listen. Oral sex is for same sex. Let me say it with me. Oral sex is for same sex. Okay? A woman knows what a woman feels. Nobody could eat a woman out better than a woman. Facts. A lesbian is gonna eat a pussy better than anybody. You can't, there's no man that can eat a pussy better than a woman. Right? So same thing with a man. So all these dick suckers you see here, that's why they commenting. Look, you bugging, bro. A dick sucker. Another dick sucker. I'm telling you, trust me. Y'all think like, oh, man want to suck cock more than you. That's a fact. Challenge me. Men want to suck dick more than a fucking goddamn woman want to suck a man off. That's why men are so bad and angry because they're like, they want to be wanted the way they want you. Right? So if a man can't get women, where's he going to go? He's going to go to a man. Men are nastier than women. Men are savages. Men are nastier than women. There's not a woman on this earth nastier than a fucking man. I don't listen. You could listen. Let me give you an example. You got a woman that got fucking ramsacked by 20 strangers. They came in here, dumped all in her face, fucked her, did whatever. A man does the same shit with three niggas. Who's nastier? The man. I'm telling you, there's no woman more nasty than man. It's impossible. That's why they call us dogs. You can't have sex with a dirty dog man and talk to him like a gentleman. You gotta talk to him like a piece of shit and make some bust off. If you do suck your man's dick and that's what your thing is, ladies, and you talk, yeah, you nasty fuck, yeah, you nasty come in my face, you piece of shit. He gonna bust right off. because you just told him what, and he gonna come because you told him he's a piece of dirt. White woman, if you fuck that black man and he's all into you, call him you big old ape gorilla, you fucking nigger. Give me that nigger dick. He gonna shoot right off. Oh gosh, you call me a nigger. I'm telling you, don't. A woman be thinking, oh yeah, no, you cannot. That's why gay niggas are so cocky. That they got a rainbow for sucking dick. Y'all don't get no credit for sucking dick at all. The gay community, once they put that rainbow, that means if you see a rainbow around a man's neck, he represent that. That means he's a professional male dick sucker. You can't fuck with him. Ask anybody that's gay. Am I lying? Ask them. I'm telling you. Oral sex is for same sex. So what are you doing? You can't compete with that. There's no such thing as a woman that can suck a dick better than a man. And there's no such thing as a man that can eat a pussy better than women. No such thing. No such thing. No such thing. If that woman experienced 5 women with her that were women and 5 niggas that ate it, trust me when I tell you, she probably gonna fall in love with one of the women. It's impossible. Salute to news. Yeah, I'm serious. You don't question that. It's just simple arithmetic. It's simple. Listen, that's why you gotta treat a man like a savage. Ask him to shoot a text to your man right now, ladies. Call one of your homeboys. Just say, have you ever slept with a man? Watch how he fucking responds. He gonna say that's an insult to his manhood. Why? How's it an insult? You just asked him a question. Remember, I'm here as a YouTuber. Ask any random guy, not your brother. That's a little creepy. Just ask any random dude that you know and say, have you ever slept with a man? Watch his fucking response. Now, if he's gay, he's gonna say you fucking right he did. And tell that gay man I could suck better than you. And dick man, he gonna say, hell fucking no, bitch. No way. He's a man. A man told me once, but he didn't believe it when it comes. I'm telling you. That's why I don't play with that shit. If listen to me, let me tell you something. Turn the lights off. Any woman that's got a gay man, turn the fucking lights off one time. Give that nigga some head, right? Have one of your little gay fucking friends walking in with a wig. Tell him it's your homegirl. And watch what happens to that nigga. When they wake up, he see that was a man, he gonna want to fucking kill you. Because it's the truth. That's what he get for some. See, if it was all about the pussy, he couldn't fuck with that. Because a gay man don't got no pussy. A man don't got a pussy. So he can't compete with you. But he could compete with you with that dick sucking. All dick suckers here. Is this the coming of your age? No, it's the coming of your mother's age. They know that you a dick sucker. That's all. You and your fucking mother. She's a dick sucker because she taught you how to suck dick. You taught her. That's what it is. That's what's coming of age. You piece of garbage. You piece of fucking shit. That's all. Why don't you come again? Let's keep going. We could do this shit all fucking night. As soon as my man locked the gates up, let's go. Let me not say lock the gates up. You might probably remember you going to Boys Town. You call it prison. I call it Boys Town, bitch. You fucking piece of shit. Go ahead. You want to hear something? You see they slow down now, right? Look what happened. I'm telling you, it's all in the mind. And now they know I'm telling the truth. Where are the trolls at now? Keep going. Come on, dick suckers. Keep going. That's all these motherfuckers want to do. That's why niggas are oh, yo, Nick, they were talking about you. Don't you ever protect me. You ain't no woman. Don't ever go on another damn man's page and protect me. That's you know what I mean? Don't do that. I don't give a fuck about what a man got to say. You think I care? What's this about? It's about birds and the bees and your mother. That's what the fuck is about, you stupid bitch. I just joined. What happened? Your mother just happened. Nigga, I just fucked your mom. She's sitting right here. I laid her out. I came on her face. You probably want to lick it all up, you nasty bitch. Let's go again. What else? Come on, let's go. I'm waiting. Come on, shithole. You see, they respect me more when I talk to them like shit. It's just what it is. I've been like that all my life. I've been like this all my life. When you talk to them like shit, they fucking love you more. You call him a nigga. When you as a black woman call a man a nigga, he'll flip. White bitch call him a nigga. That's wrong. He'll put out the fucking phone and record it. He'll kick you down the stairs. Damn, I just was scrolling and ended up in the war zone. No, your mother's in the war zone. We're fucking running a train on her tonight. Your mother and your grandmother joined in, you fucking bastard. Your mother, grandmother, and great grandmother just joined in on this fucking train. Who's next? What would make you, that's why niggas want to suck. What would make you look at me and type? Who does that? I never jumped on a live stream and started typing, especially if a nigga going off like this. Let's go. Tell me something funny. I mean, come on, trolls. Calm down. Jamal wants to fuck you up your ass. Well, that's your business, Heather. Get him out of here. Get Heather out of here. Go call your boyfriends in Boys Town. He's probably doing 20 fucking years with all them niggas. You think it's masculine to go to jail? It's very gay. It's very gay to go into fucking prison. It's very gay to do a crime and know it's going to end up in Boys Town. Who does that? Would you do a crime knowing that you're going to end up in a sewer with a whole bunch of butt fuckers? Seriously, if the punishment was you do this crime, we're gonna put you in a hole with 12 butt fuckers. Why would you want to do the crime as a man? And you know you're gonna end up in jail. Isn't that weird? That's weird, right? And then some of you niggas keep going back. And then you want the woman to be entitled to take. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get out. These niggas is weirdos. That's weird to me. Let me ask y'all, ladies and gentlemen, a question. Where's the most homosexuality happening in an institution? Prison. Why would a nigga want to be part of that? Seriously, no, all jokes aside, if I know that I'm going to do this crime and it's going to put me in Boys Town, fuck that, nigga. I ain't doing it. I'm sorry. We ain't talking about survival. You had to kill somebody to protect you. We're speaking in terms of you have a choice. You could either go and get a job or sell drugs. I go get the job, I'm less likely to end up in Boys Town. I go here and deliver this coke and get on the road, I'm going to be in Boys Town. Why the fuck would I want to do that? Why would I even want to risk that? That's weird. You walking around, your boys, you in the shower, you waking up, somebody taking the shit. This nigga's right here. There's no door. There's a toilet bowl. And this nigga's in here fucking shitting in the toilet, cleaning his ass diarrhea, and y'all flush the toilet and then go make soup in that bitch. You niggas are used. I've seen, how many jail shows have you seen these niggas be making soup in the toilet bowl? I'm telling you, it's a sick place. Everything in jail is about dick and butthole. Everything. Am I lying? Seriously, tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Who would want to do that? Go watch a video right now. I bet you they use the toilet bowl as a pot. These niggas is pro shithole in there. That shit is crazy to me. Niggas working out together, spotting each other, seeing niggas take showers, lifting up the soap. That sounds like a bathhouse to me. It's a bathhouse. It's Boys Town. That's weird to me. What is but down, left duty, right? No, Boys Town, nigga. That's what the fuck prison is. They still prison is a badge. Yeah, it's a badge of honor because they was in there fucking each other. I don't believe no inmate to tell me he did anything past a week in that bitch. I'm sorry. I don't even want to know. How many years you did? All right, fuck it. That's it. I don't want to hear nothing else. Because he's going to say nobody tried him. Nothing happened. He's lying. That's bullshit. I had a customer, tall black dude, gay than a motherfucker. He said, anybody else in jail, they on the down low. Trust me. I was in prison plenty of times, and I love it there. That's what he told me. Me and my workers was bugging out. And then he told me some other shit. I don't like nobody that don't like me. That's what he said. I don't like nobody that don't like me. Tall, dark nigga, big old black motherfucker. That's what he said. He said, anybody, gay niggas school you different on prison than straight dudes. The straight dude is telling you what he wants you to know. The fucking goddamn gay nigga's giving you the tea. Trust me. That's what they told me. They said, don't believe none of them motherfuckers. They all get down. They'll kill a straight dude in jail before a fucking gay nigga. How come gay niggas don't be in there committing suicide? Once in the blue, you may have one gay nigga that hung himself because somebody hung him because they was with him. But in most, why is the gay population protected in prison? It's an agenda. It's not the agenda for the gay man. It's the agenda for the black man because niggas know niggas is into that shit. Why would you want to do a crime and you're going to end up in Boys Town? 20 years in Boys Town. 10 years in Boys Town. Yeah. How is that possible? What's this here for?
Huh? We're going to do a radio tomorrow.
Oh my God. This nigga let you fucking breathe, bro. Jesus Christ.
There's no way I gotta take my daughter home tomorrow. I'll come by to put this together.
Joe, you're killing yourself.
Yeah.
Yo, take a look at this before I park it.
Okay. No gouges on none of them?
None of them.
Yeah, it's a good deal. Tires look pretty good. You see? If you rush to get the other ones.
That's what happened. But once you started adding up, you made me sick that night. Because that shit was like 1,900 and I couldn't get them numbers down. Fucking guy, man. Yo. Come on, bro. Man. You gonna eat though, right? You eating, right? You beat, nigga. You can see it. Niggas don't know when you beat. What the fuck? No, sorry about that. Yeah, that's why I'm telling you. The two, listen to me. You gotta y'all not understanding the language. Like you gotta know. There's this video going around like when somebody says white people say something's good and black people be like, yo, that's shit's bad. We always say the opposite, but it doesn't mean bad doesn't mean bad. It means bad meaning good. Remember when DMC said not bad meaning bad, but bad meaning good. Right. You have to watch the language of a man. If a man told you to put a finger in his ass is not gay, and you accept that, right? Now you got to think about what would a smart woman do? She gonna take advantage of that nigga because he letting you know right now how vulnerable he is. See the difference? So you may argue with him when the other woman's like, I don't need to argue with this nigga. This nigga's a turd. I'm gonna take him over and I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna store him because I got his mind. I'm telling you. Can a moderator? I will help get rid of the haters. Cat King. Cat King, just stick around for a minute. Nobody gonna take you down there. This, you know, we want the haters here. That's why I'm doing the video for this particular device. So the thing is this: nobody has to. Don't look at a person and get something confirmed. Just know. Just know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Know what the language is. Know when you got a person like my man got here. He got a situation with this dude using him. Right now, real shit. I ain't gonna say who. And it's like, yo, bro, Yo, like, how you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not your friend. You understand? I know that, like, for example, I know the nigga's beat. I'm not gonna tell this nigga to put these tires on my truck tonight because he gotta travel fucking another almost 100 miles home tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Yeah, VM said we got this. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about it, K. We good. But like I said, listen, when you hear niggas whining, don't take that personal. Stop entertaining them. I don't respond to them. I know that they garbage. See, the difference with me is I'm telling you how to read it. So if you hear a man that's saying sisters are masculine, okay, well, who's masculine to him? Okay, so who is he masculine to? He ain't gonna be masculine to that non-black fucking woman. He masculine to you because now he want to beat you up because he think you a man. But he don't do that shit with that non-black woman. He know that. Look at Jonathan Majors, right? Jonathan Majors never had a chance on that case. Just to let you know, because he's not gonna win. A black man is not gonna win when he sexually assaults a white woman. Ever. Kobe Bryant, even though he beat the case, he still lost. Because it's bad PR. I'm telling you. Once a white woman accuses a man of sexual assault, he doesn't have a fucking chance. Because even if he wins the case, he still loses. Because that alleged follows him for the rest of his life. I'm telling you. Mike Tyson assaulted a black woman. If he had assaulted a white woman, he would have did 25 fucking years. I'm telling you. So Jonathan Holmes, he got lucky. He's better off getting blacklisted because they would have years ago a white man would have fucking hung his ass. I'm telling you, it's Jonathan Holmes never had a chance. That's why he brought the black woman with him. He never had a fucking chance. That didn't help him. He still lost. Hollywood was like, fuck you. Period. Yeah, you can't they can't even spell. What a stupid. Now you got these dick suckers that can't even spell. This motherfucker instead of putting quitty, put quill. You dumb fuck. Uh what about these men that put the woman in her masculine energy? There's no such thing as a woman that got masculine energy unless she's fucking Queen Latifah. And even Queen Latifah know how to be a lady at some times. There's no such thing. Unless you're a bulldagger. The brat has masculine energy. She's a gay, manly, and even then she showed that she still could be it's no such thing as a woman can have masculine energy. She got a pussy. It's biologically impossible. Only a man could have masculine energy. And a pussy calling a woman masculine energy is a pussy. You can't have masculine energy and be a woman. It's impossible. I don't give a fuck how loud she is. She's ghetto. She may be loud. She may be obnoxious. It ain't masculine. I don't care if she got a fucking strap on. She got a strap on tied to her ass and put the piece connected to the clit. She's still a woman trying to be a man. It's not masculine. You just can't do it. It's impossible. Masculine energy. Don't believe that. You got everything in it?
Huh?
You got everything in it? So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back. It's been real. Just understand the language. Understand the language a little better. Don't argue with these motherfuckers. Just say, yo, Nate put me on it. Don't tell them. Just all you got to do is ask them. Ask him. Just say, have you ever been in with dude before? Just watch how he responds. There's no good way for him to respond. But trust me, now you got him on his toes. Okay? Trust me. Believe me. That the average fucking black man want to suck a dick more than you. Okay? Beware. All right? That's why he puts the blame on you, because he hates you, because that's how he feels. He thinks you're more masculine than him. So now he ends up being a bitch. He the biggest down low niggas got problems with sisters. He blame her. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you, BM. I appreciate it. Peace.